Hi, my name is Coralie Jensen. I'm a student at SUU in Accounting 6650, and I will be presenting on ethics in auditing. The three main ethical values that I would like to discuss with regards to auditing are first, independence, and then honesty, and finally, being objective. And then I would like to discuss whether or not these ethical values apply to internal auditors as well, or if they just apply to external auditors. The first value is independence. This value is stressed throughout all of our accounting studies. We've heard about it in grad school and undergrad school. It's been in the media, and Sarbanes-Oxley was passed, and auditor independence became a huge deal. So an auditor must be independent, not only in appearance, but also in their attitude. I worked in a small accounting firm in Wyoming, so most of our audits were very small towns. Everyone knows everyone, everyone's friends, you trust everyone, you don't question whether what they're doing is right. So as an auditor coming into that, it's very hard to keep the independence mentality. I was very lucky. I had an audit manager and an audit partner that helped guide me and mentor me and taught me how to be kind to these clients, but still, as soon as we sat down to work, I went into the mentality of an auditor and I questioned everything. It didn't matter if these people were my best friends, they still had to be audited, and I had to analyze what they were doing. And that's how I dealt with the independence issue in my own personal career. The next value that I want to discuss is honesty. This value comes to light as auditors are compiling their findings. Are they going to be honest in what they found, even if it means losing an audit engagement and losing that client? Auditors always need to possess honesty because they have to give a financial opinion on their audit. They need to tell whether or not that opinion can truly be unqualified. The next value I would like to discuss is being objective. To be objective in an audit means that you have to keep an open mind. You can't be biased, and if you're faced with the possibility of being biased, you have to remove yourself from that audit. I believe that in order to give an honest, independent financial opinion, you have to be objective. Being objective isn't something that you're born with. Rather, you build that ethical base so it drives you to be objective. And you have to keep that mind of being objective throughout your whole audit. You have to be willing to question and decide whether what you're seeing is fraud or a finding, or if you need to dig deeper into an issue. The final thing I would like to discuss is whether these values apply to internal auditors. Internal auditors are kind of their own beast. They're inside of an organization, so can they truly be independent? Can they be objective? Can they be honest in what they're doing at the risk of losing their job? So with independence, obviously they're not independent in appearance, but I do believe that internal auditors can be independent through their attitude, and just because they still have to report on this. They're representatives of the company, but they are still reporting on this financial information and giving that information to external auditors. So with giving that information to external auditors, they also have to be honest. They have to be willing to be honest in what they find, even if it does mean losing their job. Finally, they have to be objective in the way they're analyzing things. In conclusion, I just want to reiterate the importance of these ethical values and that all auditors, internal and external, are preparing information that will be presented to the public. So truly, the public is their client, no matter if they're internal or external or how they're getting paid. The public is the end user and the end client. Thank you.